We're on Korriban, remember? Hopefully this is going to work. Maybe there's a certain order we're supposed to do the planets. Korriban's a little dangerous. You know, Sith, Force vampires and shit. Hello? Oh, Zerka Corporation.
Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas maktelia.
Jedi come here often? What?
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu aithaudonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampungpa. Chipedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas maktelia.
Ooh. So I imagine.
Kuya mi juz kachita. Naipatoga ya fulki. Kukula jichi. Kawana bota aayut tagwa. Kankidora tikun mwatatima. Uy. Ithanadana yitya. Kunti.
Oh, they know of the Ebon Hawk. That's not really necessary, though, is it?
Kuya mi juz kachita.
Yeah, it's fucking right.
Naipatoga ya fulki. Kukula jichi. Kawana bota aayut tagwa. Kankidora.
No need to fucking bleed me dry. Thank you. And hello?
You can conduct business at our office if you wish.
Ooh, I would love to conduct business at your office. What's this?
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Watawama mulira. Kinkunjope shak. No ba muliraji.
I'm no master, yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question. There's a lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Oh, of course, Shaldan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No. Do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata don't no sercha. Ichua penki.
No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should... You, Jedi, you're looking to get in the academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
Why are you asking me this? I'm just a blind old man passing through.
Please, tell him to let us go, I beg you. Silence. Why not, ask you? I'm rather exhausted from dealing with hopefuls like these. I can barely think straight. Besides, I find it fun. Come now, a decision, please.
Persuasion choice? Oh, shit. Let them go. I mean, this is the light side choice.
Let them go? And what could possibly convince me to do that?
So, I have a feeling that the DC on killing them is wrong is way too high, but maybe I need this for the light side points. Oh, they aren't worth your time.
I suppose not, but you're as boring as they are. Fine, go on, all of you. Hopefully you've learned something here.
Perfect. We got to get back in the blue. We got to stay away from this red shit at the bottom for our powers to be good. Hello, Bree. Welcome to Korriban. What sort of merchandise do you offer? Ooh. What kind of blasters do you got here? Can I see your merchandise? Just no need to ask where it came from. I need to see your merchandise. Cassis Fett's heavy pistol. Hello. Ooh. Multiple sonic pistols for T3. Oh, this guy wants money. Oh, shit. I think the other planet on the star map, Yavin. Actually, I don't think you can make money on Yavin. I think Yavin just has a really good shop. Some blasters. I mean, he's got disruptors, which it does pure physical, so shields can't save you, but they're very weak. I do like double sonic for T3. Well, sorry. Sonic does 1 to 4. This does 2 to 5, and then DC 14. DC is the exact same, actually. I think I'll just save myself the 2,500 credits and not give that to you. But what about this? Oh, shit. A stun chance. It's an upgradable pistol with a built-in stun chance. Holy shit. Energy 4 to 11. Goodbye, Karth's pistol. Cassis Fett was rarely seen without this adaptable blaster. Famous for killing the captain of a flagship Republic frigate at the Battle of Jaga's Cluster. He's presumed dead. $10,000. I should have fucking known. All right. Guys, keep on the lookout for 6,000 credits.
The Sith are about. Probably even watching us in here. Don't bet they ain't.
Don't
Look
bet.
here, my
Hello?
dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before. Have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
You should turn around and move along, kid. You don't want the trouble we'd give you.
Smart-mouthed newcomers, to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lasho.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that,
I don't think there's any need for hostilities. I think the consular thing is to be neutral, but we got to try and grab light side points when we can. There's no need for hostilities.
Oh, neither do I. I simply stated a fact. Do you know how many Sith there are in Dresde?
Not
6.
enough to save your sorry self.
Enough to crush this fool! Let's do it, Lasho.
Now, let's not be hasty. Perhaps our friend here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say? Amuse us. Make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
I know a joke about these 2 Mandalorians.
Go on.
One of them collapses. He doesn't seem to be breathing and his eyes are glazed. The other Mandalorian takes out his communicator and contacts his commander.
I've heard this one before.
Oh, fuck you,
I
have.
think...
Quiet!
He gasps, "My partner's collapsed. I don't know what to do." After a moment, the commander responds, "Calm down, I can help."
And then?
First, let's make sure your partner's dead. There's a silence, then a blaster shot is heard. Back on the communicator, the Mandalorian says, "Now what?"
It would be more realistic if the commander just shot them both.
Ha! Too funny.
Good one!
Yes, I suppose that wasn't too bad. All right then, my friend. You've done as you were asked. Perhaps we will meet again.
Even Canderous liked it. Oh, speaking of Canderous, we got those wacky goggles for you, didn't we? Canderous. Goodbye, virtual boy. Hello, goofy goggles. Awareness +4. Yep. That's your face now. Congrats.
Yes?
There are a lot of young folk who come here hoping to get admitted to the Sith Academy here in Dresde.
Am I on Korriban? Yes, we're on Korriban right now. Killing those Sith would have been wrong if we're going light side. Ooh, Zerka, this must be the shop.
One of Korriban's primary trade routes went through Terrace. Now that it's destroyed, the colony here will have an even harder time of it.
I suppose you've heard about the destruction of Taurus, yes? Awful business, that. Zerka lost a fortune there. Not that the Sith care.
Can I ask you some questions about your colony?
Certainly.
What can you tell me about the colony?
There truly isn't much to tell, citizen. Dresh Day was established by the Sith, and we arrived to take advantage of some of the planet's mineral wealth. The only thing that's really unusual about Dresh Day, I suppose, is that the Sith built their academy on the east side of the colony. You don't find those just anywhere.
You guys ever heard of a secret star map that leads to a Starforge?
A star map? We sell navigational components, if that's what you mean.
No. Another kind.
Well, the Sith have some old ruins that interest them up on the surface of the planet. If this map of yours is there, however, they've said nothing about it.
What can you tell me about the colony?
There truly isn't much to tell, citizen. The only thing that's...
Oh, that's old. What do you know about the academy?
Not much. The Sith are a rather secretive lot, and they don't allow many into the academy. I hear they claim that Korriban was inhabited long ago by other Sith, but no one really knows if that's true. The planet is certainly uninhabited outside of Dresh Day, and always has been.
Uh-huh. How do I get to the surface?
Zerka sends freighters to the surface every now and again to ferry artifacts to the core. The men are not allowed out of their ships, however, as only Sith are allowed on the surface. Beyond that, I really can't say.
Oh. Can't say or don't know?
Well, all I know is that they call the site the Valley of the Dark Lords. Apparently, there are Sith lords of old buried in tombs there. I don't know anything else. Neither will you, I'm sure. Only the Sith students are allowed access to the site.
Oh, I don't want to pretend to be a Sith.
Do come...
Prospective Sith?
Do you
There's
know
a
where
lot
I
of
can
you.
find Yuthra? I understand she's the one who determines if you're accepted into the academy or not.
Uh-huh.
Go about your business, please, citizen.
Lurs Kesh. Hello. Yeah, it's my ship. Oh, who said I worked for Davik? I just said it's my ship. I stole the Ebon Hawk from him. Space drugs. How much is it worth to you? This is probably just light side stuff, right? Ooh, 1,000 credits. And if I refuse? I'll take a look for it. That might be dark side, but I mean, it would be rude to go south on the business deal. Is this a cantina? Yep. Pazik, get the fuck out of here with that.
You own the Ebon Hawk, don't you? Wish I could fly a bird like that.
Just gotta kill an Italian American and you can have an Ebon Hawk of your own.
Greetings, friend. Fellow pilot, are you? Wouldn't mind taking a spin in the Ebon Hawk myself. Sleek ship, that one.
Why the fuck does everyone know about this ship?
In a small colony like this, everyone knows everyone's business.
It's better than thinking too much about all the Sith lurking about here. The Hawk's been in and out of here for ages. And out-of-the-way starport is a good place for, privateers. Not saying you are one.
What kind of ship do you pilot?
Just a boring freighter. We've had some pretty steady work here, though, since the Sith started their excavations up on the surface.
In case you're forgetting, partner, they don't exactly want us talking about their business.
Who cares about them? I've seen some of those things they're digging up in those ruins in the valley. Pretty creepy, if you ask me.
How would you get to the excavations? I I hope we can bypass the academy if we talk to the right people.
It's in a valley on the surface, beyond some mountains to the east. No land route. That's why they have us fly in.
Shows what you know. The academy has a route through the mountain. That's how all their students get to the excavation site.
Well, regardless, the Sith don't let anybody near that valley. Even when we land, they watch us like a Drabarian hawk and want us gone quickly.
So I couldn't sneak in with your ship?
Not a chance.
Damn it.
You'd be better off sneaking through the academy if you want to go to the valley.
Ha! Now that'd be a sight to see.
What have they been digging up?
Weird artifacts. Looks like alien stuff. Maybe aliens lived on Korriban a long time ago. Who knows?
Don't be stupid. I was talking to one of those Sith and he said there are tombs there dating back to when the Sith were here in ancient times.
There were Sith here in ancient times? Sounds like he was feeding you a line. Korriban's only been settled for a short time.
So says you. He said the planet was settled by the Sith a long time ago. And then they all left or something. Those tombs are really important to them.
Tombs, eh? That makes the stuff they send us even creepier. Wish I didn't have to haul it around.
Where do you take these things?
We used to haul everything to Terrace, and the Sith would take it off our hands there. Not sure where we'll be bringing it now.
Do you have any of these artifacts?
No, we're not due for another shipment for at least another week.
I think this takes us back to the ship dialogue.
It's in a valley on the surface.
Shows what you...
Yeah, okay. I gotta go.
Sure.
Yes, I fly the Ebon Hawk. What do you know about my ship? Huh. Do you know anything about a star map? I think this is relevant. It's clearly in the ruins. Very old map, like the Sith dug up. What do you know about the Ebon Hawk? Oh, that's all I know. What can you tell me about the excavations? There must be a way to get there. Oh, we gotta go through that academy. Alright, thanks for nothing. Hello? Some unattended treasure. It's a lot of unattended treasure. Alright, well, let's go get that guy his space cocaine. Let's save it, I guess. Right? Case giving him the... If giving him the cocaine's dark side, we'll keep it for our own personal collection. Let's put some real guns back on here. It's a shame I don't have that $10,000 gun. I'm an idiot. We can just literally teleport back to the Ebon Hawk. Nope, transit's disabled. Silly me. Hang on, I know a shortcut. It's magic. On the lookout for a box of drugs. Mission, no time to talk, I'm afraid. Seen any spice around here? Strange. Oh, this is what this is the Slim Jim container that the Wookiee was complaining about. It's been disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this, so there must be some other explanation. Examine them closely. There's no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate the theft was from pest or vermin. It looks more like some unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids on your stores. Whoever the thief is, they've managed to avoid detection by you or your companions so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. Ah, Christ, they better not have touched my spice. Or there will be hell to pay. You think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you stop to listen, they disappear. That's weird. Why do we have... Oh, that's the swoop bike, I think. It's more goddamn footsteps. Can't find the damn drugs. You hear the echo of footsteps coming from the direction of the cargo hold, which is not this. Isn't the cargo hold where the food was?
Kipuna, Bonanakichu.
The fuck are you speaking, kid? We speak basic on this ship. What are you doing here?
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
I don't understand a fucking word you're saying.
Mucho shakapaka.
Nope. She frowns and looks at you helplessly.
Mucho shakapaka.
Does the name Lur Arca ring a bell? What about Rundle at Solum? Those don't ring a bell for me. Who are you? Get the fuck off my ship. I'm gonna be... We gotta be a little polite. Alright, we just gotta find the drugs. If she got into the fucking spice, though. Maybe Zalbar will know what to do. Or you. Can you construct a programming spike for me? Cool. I want to ask you some questions. You don't even know what I was going to ask. Well, fuck you. Zalbar, I found who was eating the Slim Jims. Can you make me a grenade? What? Can you help me with a problem? It's a little kid. Okay. What do you do?
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
You thought the dark side had consumed you. No biggie.
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own.
I forgive you.
Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
Have you found any spice? It would be in a locked metal box. I'm worrying that I just keep running by it because I have the super speed. What kind of drugs can you make me?
Yeah, what do you want?
Can you help me with our little stowaway problem?
What? You think I don't have something better to do?
Maybe mission.
Yeah, what do you want?
Can you make me some drugs?
Stimulants make a warrior out of even the weakest human. Here's a stamina-boosting stimulant to help you get tougher. There anything else?
Do you have any more stories?
You want another war story, huh? You want to hear about some other world getting wasted, eh? I knew you were the type. Your stagnant republic has never seen some of the strange creatures and races we fought on the Outer Rim in those years. And you never will now.
Where'd you fight this time?
We were going through the asteroid fields of the Crispin system at the very edge of the galaxy, playing with the pirates and smugglers we found there. The main belt in the Crispin system consists of mainly small rocks covered in frozen methane gas shells, and the pirates were using them for cover. Ha! I remember using a thermal generator to cause the outer layer of one of the asteroids to vaporize in a picosecond. It blew out and shredded the 3 smugglers using it for cover. But that was a mistake.
Did it backfire?
The asteroid I had targeted was smaller than most, maybe a dozen meters on a side. On the outside, it looked the same as any other, just a ball covered in frozen gas. But something must have been inside it, something inactive in the cold. The heat of my blast might have triggered something or woken something up. After I'd hit it, spots of light and heat appeared all over the thin shell, still covering it, evaporating the gases. What lay underneath looked like some sort of rocky growth. A deformed rock, pitted by scores of micrometeorite scars. I think something even older might have been inside that.
And then what?
It started rotating faster and faster as we watched it. After a second, it started spraying fire, thermal projectiles that melted our armor like wax. We were caught completely by surprise. Before we could counterattack, it fled at an incredible speed.
A ship?
We couldn't catch it, but we could follow its hyperspace wake. We followed its trail as far as we could, heading away from the galactic core. When it finally led beyond the edge of our galaxy, we abandoned our efforts. Anything that wants to commit suicide in that great void is not worth our trouble trying to catch. That's the only story I have for now. I'll tell you some more stuff later if we get the chance. Is there something else you want to know?
Neat. Do you know anything about Korriban?
Korriban is a Sith world, that's for sure. I mean, just look at this place. Rumor has it that the leader of our clan at the time, Mandalore, did go down. They say the Sith performed terrible magics here. Do you have anything else you want to ask?
Okay, see ya.
Your choice.
I think mission might help us with the addict. Sorry, not addict. I'm addicted to spice. The, stowaway baby. Mission? No. She's a kid, you're a kid. I think this is the right pick.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Taris.
Oh, fuck Taris. I don't know what to say, man.
I don't really think there's anything you can say. I just have to find some way to deal with it, I guess. It'll take some time. Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's just... it's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Taris, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Hey, great. Question about the little kid. You got any advice on a little stowaway?
Oh, heck.
What the fuck you don't know? Maybe Bastila? Ugh.
How can I help? I'm confident that you can...
Oh, fuck you.
Yes, what's on your...
Dull me down.
Sorry.
God damn it. Big Iron isn't good with kids.
Mucho shakapaka.
How long have you been in my ship? Where are you from? What's your name? My name is Big Iron.
Mucho shakapaka.
Do you know a Twi'lek by the name of... Try to learn her strange language. That's probably the smart pick.
Tonki ba non tontek.
You're speaking Mandalorian.
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
Mandalori. What's your word for Mandalorian? So you do know of them.
Selima wanga kunbikin.
I can understand Mandalorian, but you speak like an idiot. Try to learn her strange language.
Tonki ba.
Esawan, not Eshawan?
Tong abuk sham.
I need to hear more.
Tonki ba non tontek.
You don't... No.
Tonki ba non ton.
Bristag?
Tong abuk shami nonok.
It's a thing? Something around here?
Mucho shakapaka.
I don't understand.
Tonki ba.
Leifsa, everything is safe?
Tonki ba non tontek.
You sleep there? Leifsa means sleep?
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
Oh, god damn it. Leifsa means home.
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
Say something else.
Tonki ba.
Bristag?
Tong ab. Mucho shakapaka. Tong. Tong. Tong.
You're hiding.
Tonki ba.
I don't get all that.
Sili.
Bristag?
Tong abuk.
Something's
Mucho
here.
shakapaka. Tong
Bristag
abuk
means ship,
shami
okay.
nonok.
You're hiding in the starship, okay. This is very complicated for what we're gonna get.
Mucho shak.
Do you know where the drugs are? What is Gon Dyson?
Mucho shakapaka.
Something about me? You don't like my glasses?
Tong abuk shami nonok.
You like it. You like the glasses.
Mucho shakapaka.
Okay.
Selima wanga kunbikin.
You said that when I first found you?
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
Hit?
Kipuna.
Abs means hurt. Nabs means not hurt.
Tonki.
I won't hurt you.
Tonki ba.
Yum?
Tong abuk shami non.
A room? You want something from elsewhere?
Selima wanga kun.
She wants food?
Tonki.
Yum?
Tong. Mucho shakapaka. Selima wanga kun. Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
Floor?
Kipuna.
Give food?
Kipuna.
You want some food?
Tonki. Mucho shakapaka. Tonki ba.
Tell me about it. Okay. Speaking her gibberish language.
Mucho shakapaka.
There's someone there who will take you home? No. Why are you hiding on my fucking ship?
Selima wanga kunbikin.
You came to the ship before. Why?
Kipuna. Bona na kichu.
You left the Mandalorians. Are you the kidnapped kid from Dantooine?
Tonki ba non tontek.
You don't want to leave? This is your home?
Tong abuk.
Mm-hmm. Why are you scared of the Mandalorians?
Kipuna.
They took you?
Selima.
The Mandalorian ship wasn't your home. You didn't like it.
Mucho shak.
You sleep here on my ship?
Tong abuk shami nonok.
This isn't your home.
Tong abuk.
Tell me about your home before.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Dantooine. Maybe someone on Dantooine remembers you. 60 experience points? Where are the drugs? We're going to Dantooine. Why don't you off my fucking ship, you idiot gibberish baby? Where the goddamn drugs? I'm getting the itch. On the wall? Maybe my awareness is too low. Hello?
No problem. Didn't work.
The code is Red 47. That is a very solid brick of space heroin. Travel through space without moving. Because you're high out of your fucking mind. Alright, let's get a bunch of dark side points by accident when we sell it. Oh, darn. Oh, Bastila can't come. Shucks. That's definitely one of those quests where if you're playing like Baldur's Gate, you would just hold the key down to highlight all interactable objects. Because normally you don't interact with wall panels in code next to the public. I've got your drugs. There you go. I have it. 1,000 credits. I don't work for Davik though. I want more credits. How would this be? Just doing a good deed. Take your illegal drugs. You have to give me more money because I am a scoundrel at heart.
Labora na winki smack toma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na ota vokasa.
More credits? Tell me more.
Tinkuin ka, kimba ni chalora kun, tung abashun ni chunchi, kakin cha nawabagaon, changwa uba baska dwana chichopa muska.
2,000 credits. Make it 3,000 credits. Fine. Give me the box. Goodbye. Hey, look at that. No dark side points. Bunch of XP. 500 XP for just handing off a box of spice. That's a fucking sweet deal. A little dusty. Hey, it's a little T3. Beep boop boop.
I cannot render assistance.
Holy shit.
Citizen.
Protocol droids seem to never render assistance. So we gotta bluff our way into the academy so we can get to the star map. Alright, remember guys, we're baddies. Okay. Give her. I'm just gonna go in.
Leave me be. Can't you see that I'm busy?
Fine.
Good.
I'm going in.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please, leave at once.
I need to get inside. I've been sent to speak with the master of the academy.
No one gets stories must be relayed through official Sith channels only.
How do I become... What's this medallion?
It is the device given to one who has been accepted into the Academy, but has not yet proved their worth as a student. If one of the Sith decides you are worthy, you will be given one, which you must then take to Yuthura Ban, who I believe is in the cantina. It is she who decides which hopefuls enter the Academy. On your...
So I have to get a Pokemon badge of some sort and show it to a lady at the bar. There you are. A Twi'lek Sith. Okay.
Is there something you need, Jedi? Make it good, for I have little patience.
So you know what I am. I need to get inside your academy.
You are far from the first Jedi who has come here after all, willing to abandon that decrepit order of yours.
Who are you?
Who am I? You must not have been in Korriban for very long. Either that or you have been feeling your way about blindly. Luckily for you, I am in a charitable mood. I am Yuthura Ban, second only to Master Uthar of the Sith Academy here in Dresde. I am the one who decides which of the few of the many hopefuls who travel here to train actually become a Sith. Why? Is it your desire to enter the Academy? Is that why you are here?
I haven't given it much thought.
And yet, here you are in Little Korriban just by accident? I find it hard to believe. If it amuses you, however, I'll play along. We wield ultimate power, my friend. To be a Sith is to taste freedom and to know victory. Nothing is as glorious as bending the Force to your will.
What about the Jedi?
Hide-bound relics who burden themselves with tradition and with the protection of the weak and ungrateful. They are pitiful and misguided. Why would you take a gift as glorious as the Force and squander it? Weaken yourself deliberately and shackle yourself to outdated mores. Our gift has made us superior. It is our rightful place to rule. How can any deny that? Yet the Jedi do so, and call us evil because we do not.
You don't consider yourself evil?
Is the Sarkath beast who dominates his jungle evil? The Tukata who leaps on the Squellbug for the kill? These are things of nature, of the universe. We are no different from this. The Force is part of the universe, part of the same laws. We were gifted to set us above the rest. To deny nature is foolish.
How do I join you? Totally for real and not a deception?
You've heard enough, have you? So what is it to be? Are you here to be a Sith or not?
Oh, sorry, never mind, I have to go.
Oh, that is truly a first.
It's like I am just trying to sneak into the academy, but I don't want to accidentally give her like the dark side handshake and fuck my character over. I want to join the Sith.
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? There is something odd about you that I cannot place. Obviously, you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you?
Only very little, actually.
As I thought. How interesting that they would let one with such power out of their grasp. Or are you here to spy on us? For all the good it would do. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
Persuade slash lie, or just persuade, I would love to become a Sith.
Ah, good. Exactly the sort of answer I was hoping for. I will take you to the Academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume?
They're my slaves, you know, because I'm evil.
I see. Fair enough, so long as they do not disturb your training or cause any trouble. Are you ready to go to the academy then?
I am.
Then let us leave. The master of the academy awaits you.
Yeah, these are my
Greetings,
slaves.
Prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
Promising? That one's not worthy to lick spit off your shoes, Master.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
Do I have to get tattoos like you guys? I've killed too many Sith to have preconceptions about them. That's what an evil person would say.
Most impressive, if it is true. Those who were too weak to stand against you deserve their fate, so expect no retribution from us. There is much you can learn from the Sith, and we from you. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
Power without consideration of morality is a weakness?
You are brave to argue, young one. I have met few students who would speak so openly to me. Ask yourself first what this morality is. How is it created? Who does it benefit? Where do your notions of good and evil come from? You may come to the realization that morality is but an obstacle to overcome, or not. The discovery is yours to make, should you be ready. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again, if you survive. My pupil, Uthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
This just sounds like the bad guy version of my Jedi tests. Alright, this is where I sleep. I guess you guys are my slaves, so on the floor for you. Any Jedi welcoming gifts? A dark Jedi Knight robe. Ah, that might be a bad idea. Let's not put that on. What's this all about here? This ominous pit next to my bed. What if I come home drunk?
Ah,
Hello.
there you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Your favorite?
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Okay.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Naga Sado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
Don't even question that at all. Just Sith stuff. What's in the tomb, though?
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance. Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
What's to stop me from telling him?
I suppose you could do that. Even the hint of betrayal from his pupil and Uthar would move to eliminate me. But this is a very good opportunity for you. You can start off your Sith career as the right hand of the head of the Academy. Me, Uthar will not offer you that. Do you believe Uthar would not be aware of this? He would quickly figure out what you have to gain by betraying him, and would never believe someone would pass that up. Tell Master Uthar what you wish. Were I you, I would think first of what the consequences of such an action might be.
Ah, man. I'm worried about my dark side points getting all fucky in this place. I don't want to be a part of this.
You are already part of this. Don't be a fool. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
Uh-huh. Oh, can you tell me about the Code of the Sith?
I can help you understand it. Would you like to hear it? Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything?
Looks like I don't have to memorize it. I have to know what it means. Peace is a lie?
The Jedi would have you believe that peace is a desirable goal. That peace of the spirit is the way the Force is mastered. That a lack of conflict betters man. We know different. It is our passion, our hate, and our desire that fuels the Force. It is conflict that improves the lot of civilization, and single being both. Conflict forces one to better oneself. It forces change, growth, adaptation, evolution, or death. These are not our laws, but the universe's. Without conflict, you have only stagnation. What fuels your power with the Force but your passion? The stronger, darker emotions. Anger, hatred, fear. These passions empower us.
How can the Jedi be right?
The Force gives us all power, even the Jedi. It is our mastery of our passion that gives us the strength they lack.
What about love?
Love is more dangerous than all those things. Love leads to anger and hatred more often than not. But it also leads to mercy, which is far worse. That, however, is a lesson for another time.
I see.
It is our goal to be stronger, to achieve our potential and not rest upon our laurels. We are the seekers, not the shepherds.
Through strength I gain power?
The stronger you become in the Force, the more power you will achieve. but always must you fight for your power. Without strife, your victory has no meaning. Without strife, you do not advance. Without strife, there is only stagnation.
This one?
How many sorts of victories can you imagine? Peaceful victory, victory by sacrifice, a truce, an achievement. Unless the victory is achieved by demonstrating that your power is superior, it is only an illusion, temporary at best. We seek more. This has been argued over, and often. The chains represent our restrictions, both those placed upon us and those we place upon ourselves. Ultimately, the goal of any Sith is to free herself from such restrictions. In a way, it is so we may do whatever we wish, but it is much more than that. One who has freed themselves from all restrictions has reached perfection, their potential fulfilled. Perfect strength, perfect power, perfect destiny. Imagine it. That is our ideal, at any rate. It is said in Sith legend that the Sithari, the perfect being, will one day lead us. But perhaps that is just a legend.
You don't think their Sith Superman is real?
I wonder what that being would be like. The legends say the Sithari will destroy us and make us stronger than ever. But perhaps that is just a legend. Perfection is a goal, I think, rather than a state of being. The Jedi would argue that, no doubt.
The Force shall free me?
The Force is our servant and our master, our teacher and our companion, a weapon and a tool. Know it, and you know the universe. Master it, and you master the universe. Strive for perfection, and the Force shall reward you.
Okay, good talk.
I am not surprised. The Force is strong with you. Master it, and it shall serve you well.
Okay,
you have had an excellent start.
1,000 experience just for flapping my gums. Impressive. Anyways, the Force is strong in me, see?
Oh, hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Alguin.
Something wrong?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know.
I can't persuade you to tell me?
No, I really can't. A Sith, like you, would use any means to succeed.
Are you saying you're not a Sith?
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
How did you mean it?
I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you, can I?
Sure you can.
I just don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now, I don't know. I just have so many doubts.
Maybe you should just leave. If it doesn't feel right, then maybe you should just get the fuck out of here.
But where would I go then? What would I do?
Have you thought about becoming a Jedi?
I don't know. I never really thought about it. Maybe I should seek it out, give it a try. Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, perfect. If I convert 10, I get a special prize. That's him kicked out of the run. And what's this?
No problem. Got it.
A Sith assassin pistol. Hello? One to 10. 25% chance to stun. Hello? Attack +2. These weapons are designed to incapacitate, so death may be quick or lingered upon as desired. Droids are simply dispatched, as cruelty is best rationed among the living. 3 to 6, so its damage is kind of shit, but it's got that stun built into it. So we'll go main hand Sith, and then offhand Bendak. So our damage goes down quite a bit here. 3 to 6. That's actually not down too much. That's pretty good for a free stun chance. Look at that little fella. Looks like a soldering iron. Or a hot glue gun. Hello.
Greetings, student.
Greetings. Is this the cooking stream? Come on now. I just got to get rid of you.
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up.
What makes you so sure?
You think I would tell you? Have my brain started dribbling out of my nose or something?
Come on.
I could, but what would be the point in that? See you around, chump.
Chump? Oh, just remember your Jedi training, Big Iron. Otherwise, I'll just shoot the tip of his dick off with the Sith Assassin pistol. Then we'll see who's the chump. They'll call you Stumpy.
I remember you from the colony. You seem all right, though you'll not win the right to train before me.
We could duel it out.
A duel? Fine. You run along and get ready while I go gain some prestige. Idiot. I remember you from the...
Oh. Trying to become a Sith, then?
Just figured that out, did you? It just so happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead in this little contest of ours. You don't really have a chance.
She must be using her special power, Force Bitch. You talk big, but that's about it.
And what do you have to brag about? You haven't earned any prestige at all.
Oh, you'll get yours.
Woohoo! If it isn't the freak from the colony. Hello, freak.
Hello. Oh, by the way. You want to make an issue out of it?
And go into the dueling room? I've got better things to do than give you a fair fight. You can count on seeing me later, though. My lightsaber has your name on it.
Alright, well, we got rid of the one kid. Let's go recite our special Sith poem. That might get us some prestige.
No problem. Didn't work. No problem.
Skill too low,
Didn't
really?
work.
Huh. It's kind of neat that we can get in there. I don't think I have anything that gives me plus lockpick, plus security. Could you do it? No, your skill's probably even worse than mine. Skill too low.
Sure.
We might have to start leveling up security on T3 if my skill growth is going to be shit. Hey, boss.
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. You will have to work quickly if you hope to best the others.
I know the code of the Sith.
Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only...
Passion.
Through passion, I gain...
Strength.
Through strength, I gain...
Power.
Through power, I gain...
Victory.
Through victory...
My chains are broken.
The Force shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false, there is nothing worse than love.
True. No, mercy's the worst.
Well done. I will test you no more. You know the code. Very impressive. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
How do I gain prestige?
Oh, it is no more complicated than I said. Perform impressive deeds, or bring me a suitably valuable artifact from the Valley of the Dark Lords. Really, however, you should seek out Euthura and get her advice. She is your trainer, after all, yes?
I could just go to the valley right now.
There is an exit that leads to the surface of the planet. The valley is only a short trip from there. It is not difficult to find.
Holy shit, I'm on my way.
Very well. You have impressed me.
We just gotta get up to the surface. That's Dresh Day, so that's where we came in. Interrogation room, the dueling room.
If you're here to use the dueling room, go ahead. I'm through with it for the moment.
All the captives here need to be released, clearly.
No problem.
Let's just save it because I really don't want to piss these guys off. But I am trying to milk some late side.
If you're here to use... Don't be foolish. If Uthar wants to send an order like that, he can...
Alright, well. Start combat with a prisoner. You know what? That might be evil. Let's not do that. It's got to be this way then. Alright guys, keep an eye out for forest vampires. Oh, hello.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end.
I see you brought some backup, Calo. Realized we were a bit too much to handle on your own, huh?
You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
Maybe we can talk him down because we're a consular. Maybe we can work out a deal here.
Sorry, I'm not in this for the credits. You're the only ones who've ever gotten away from me. I've got a rep to protect. Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
All right. Try to use some force magic. All right, I don't think it worked. We got to get the goons out of the way right now. Keep them busy. Let's get him with that stun gun, please.
What?
Okay. Just queue up a bunch of these and I'll just cancel it when it works. Thanks for the free shit. Pressing tab to cycle party, yep.
Yeah? What?
That's how I do it. So supposedly he had a good gun. He had 2 Mandalorian heavy pistols, but he had some battle armor. Maybe for Canderous. We'll see. I forgot to take drugs there, didn't I, Canderous? Oops. So this is 8 plus 3 and it's moddable. And then this is 9 plus 1. Oof. Oh, you actually end up getting a little bit more here. Is this moddable? Ooh, it's got a bunch of resistances on it, too. Commissioned by Calo Nord, this armor was based on heavily modified Mandalorian designs. The maker was killed to appease Nord's ego, ensuring his suit would never... Or sorry, it would forever be unique. Let's see how slick you look in that. Kind of slick. A lot of denim. Wouldn't have got that impression from Calo.
What?
We were victorious, though, so let's give that a save-a-rooney. Hello? Cliff Racers! Candrace? I should wear the armor, or Candrace should wear the armor? I use too much magic that is armor restricted, so I'm going to be stuck with robes for this playthrough. Looks like there's some Sith there. Let's go spelunking. Let's get out of my way. God damn it, guys.
Yes.
Chirac Caves. Some dead Sith, okay. Bon appetit.
That hurt. That hurt.
The one problem with the super speed... You know what? I'm going to turn off the post-processing. Just because we use so much super speed. Actually, no, shit, I'm not sure what would be it. Frame buffer effects? I think this. Alright, well, we're out of a Chirac Raptor. I need you to go in first here, Candace. Now, what do we got here? Flaming pile of garbage, a Sith. Cryobane grenade, a Sith energy shield, 400 credits. We're making our way up to 10,000. I am in pretty rough shape here, though. But we have some med packs. Yeah, I think disabling the post-processing here was the smart choice. Let's not do that. A Tukata.
What?
What?
This is what I lose.
Oh, level up. Let's worry about that once we leave. A chewed corpse. A Bothan droid disruptor. I don't know if the droid can use two-handers, but that's... Nah, I guess even if he can use two-handers, he doesn't have proficiency with them, does he? Really wish you'd clip through your own party members, at least out of combat. Chirac Raptor will be fine.
Huh? Yes?
You can only use pistols? Okay. Okay. I just realized there's no reason to give him the sonic pistols if we're fighting a melee enemy, because dexterity's just for your ranged attacks. So I guess we can give him like two. Actually, didn't we take 2 Arcanian heavy blasters off of him? Callow? Mandalorian heavy pistols. They do 4 to 11. Mandalorians boast that a shot from one of these pistols can take a starship out of commission. It's an obvious exaggeration, but for safety's sake, most listeners just smile and nod. 6 to 13. I think that's stronger than mine. Dex, you know, Dex is for your AC, but I don't think a sonic pistol lowers it enough to actually affect your AC. Because I think it's just -1 or -2 Dex. Oh, we used up the whole stun gun. Did we find some stronger armor? Yeah, we found some stronger armor for you while we were in... oh, wait. Huh. This plating relies more on deflecting angles and exotic alloys. Cost can be prohibitive, though. This is the most affordable model of the type. It seems to confer the exact same AC. Huh. And I don't think he looks different with it. It might make him slower?
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Yes?
An average plasma mine. All right, little fella, let's see how good you are. Skill too low. Hang on, hang on. Really? That is... he's got a lot. He's got a lot of demolitions. 14 is too low. Huh, that was weird. Actually, maybe he just disarmed it. I don't know if we picked it up that time. I'll lead the way. Let's just get out of the way. What is this? Some Sith.
Yeah?
What?
Be on your guard. By which I mean, super speed, let's fucking blast him.
Hold it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
Ah. I'm not here to bring you back?
So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up.
Maybe I can help you for light side points?
Help us? Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick?
Give me a chance. How do I know this isn't a trick? I promise.
You want to help us? All right, I can think of a way. We're stuck in these caves, obviously, or we would have been long gone. There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind of large creature. We can't defeat it. If you could kill it and clear up the passageway for us, we could escape. That would be help enough. Can you do that?
Okay.
I'll believe that when I see it. But if you could, we would be grateful.
Maybe I should give him the stun? Yeah, that's a good call. I could give him the holdout, and then I could grab the Mandalorian pistol might be stronger on me, actually. So we'll go from... So Karst Blaster does 4 to 9 right now. Yeah, I think a Mandalorian beats the shit out of it right out of the gate. Yep. Shit, I think even it beats the Bendax Blaster. 5 to 10? Oh, it has a higher hit chance, wouldn't it? So I go plus 13. Nope, these are just better. These are my guns now, okay.
What? Sure.
They're big. Man, really getting fucked on these skill checks. That's +1 dex, I think, the response package. What the hell was in your guys' way? Because this goes out to the valley. It must be across the bridge. Oh, shit! Get back, it's one of those force vampires. I think it might be immune to stun, but we're gonna fucking try. Alright, I'll use stasis until it works, and use the stun gun until it works.
Yeah?
Okay, it worked. Now the fun begins.
Sure.
Not sucking on my force powers.
This is what I do.
Got him. Oof. Death fart. Get away. I don't think a Chirac worm is really a threat. After killing the vampire thing.
Huh? What? That hurt.
They are really struggling to hit Karst. Or not Karst, Canderous. Both my melee guys started to see. My god, these sounds.
You're dead. gonna be fun.
They must just be very low level.
Yeah?
Because Kandris is he's only at 20. So that would mean that you'd have to have 0 to hit bonus. I mean, if you did have 0 to hit bonus, you'd be invincible, but it seems like you can get very high hit bonuses in this rule set, like plus 14 on his main hand with proficiency. I'm at plus 15. So yeah, it looks like they rolled really low, or they were doing 2 damage, because he ignores the first 2 damage as well. Oh, level for him too, but I said we would finish the cave first. If it was just the 1 Terran attack or whatever, we're set. There it is! The Keldoma robes. Those are the fucking light side robes I've been looking for. Masasi ceremonial armor. And ooh, 900 credits. We're getting that much closer to the pistol. Okay, so yeah, see, this is defense 1 plus 8 dex, but this is defense 5 and wisdom plus 2, which helps improve the DC on our stun. So now we have 29 armor. The force is strong in the Queldoma blood, and many of the family have joined the Jedi Order over the centuries. These robes were created as a gift for Kay Keldroma during the war against Exar Kun, and it is said that only one who truly walks the path of light can wear them. Kay himself wore the robes in his duel against Ul Keldorma, his brother who had fallen to the dark side. Kay was slain in the battle, but his death at his brother's hand eventually led to his Ulrich's redemption. These powerful robes then passed down to Duran Keldroma, Kay's cousin, when he joined the Jedi, but Duran disappeared shortly after the time of the Great Hunt, and the robes were lost with him. Should have just spammed stun, and the thing couldn't have killed you. Okay. Do I look different? I want to say no. Let's triple check. All right. Pants are kind of brown. I think these are almost identical, but the important thing is the plus 2 wisdom. Because now we're at 14, which was enough to give us a plus 2. We went from a plus 1 to a plus 2 modifier. Is this the way out? This is the way out, so we can tell those people that we did it, which should be even more light side points. And then when we get on the other side of that cave... Actually, that exit might be just for them. We might not go out that way, but when we're done the cave, we can level everybody up here. I want to say the problem is that Demolitions is cross-skill on T3.
So, is there news? Is the passageway clear?
I did it.
It's clear? We can go. Thank you. I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the Academy. I guess we aren't the only ones who don't agree with everything. Maybe the Jedi will accept us. I've seen how evil the dark side is. Maybe I could try. At any rate, thank you again. You've saved our lives.
Light side points, 1,000 experience. They're really into that ship, by the way, Redemption, so they will let you in. No questions asked. Just tell them Big Iron sent you. I get a reward for every 10 I redeem. I just don't feel like leveling up in the cave. I don't want to get distracted. I want to see if I can go it that way. Me first! This cave exit leads to the inhospitable surface of the planet. Alright, well, good luck, you guys. We're, this build's really coming together, I think. We beat up Calo Nord. We beat up that, Force Vampire thing. I mean, basically, if you get stunned, I win. That's the whole build. Canderous?
Yeah?
Yes?
Yeah, that is Virgil from Arcanum. Alright, let's grab those levels. If we're lucky, we might have an attribute to put into Wisdom. Yeah. It's like if I have to, if I fight a Jedi, he shouldn't be able to deflect me from the back. So Canderous just needs to tank him. But when I need to fight Jedis alone and they resist my stun, I'm in fucking terrible trouble. And that's exactly how my last blaster build fell apart. But we just need to make our stun fairly reliable. All right, level up. I do get an attribute for even more wisdom. I want to say 15 might turn into a plus. Oh shit. No, nothing happens with bonus dex, does it? Like maybe if I got to 20, it'd become plus 5? I don't think so, though. Let's focus on wisdom. Then for skills, I want persuasion. Security, apparently, I think we fucking really missed the boat on that one. Maybe if I save all these stealth points, because we never really used that on Taris, did we? Oh well. Oh, another power. I might just take heal. I might take heal just so we have an extra stability there. All right. Stun droid. That's kind of tempting. Affect Mind. Oh, here we go. Affect Mind enables persuasive use of the Force. Once a Jedi has this power, extra options appear in conversations. Successes. You know what? I think I should take this, maybe. Disable droid. We already have the ion blasters. This will help me in conversations. Energy resistance, though. The first 5 points of sonic fire, cold, and electrical attacks. I don't think that'll protect me from other lightsabers, so I don't think energy resistance is a good pick. Force resistance. The attacking Jedi makes an opposed roll using a d20. Do I cast this or I just have this? I cast it. I am leaning towards Affect Mind. Dominate Mind is universal, really. I thought you'd think that like this is neutral, then that might go dark. Dominate Mind is more powerful and very few beings can resist its effects. This power does not affect droids. Only the main player can take this. Yeah, let's take this one. We're getting close to this one, which I think is group stun. Yeah, everybody within 10 meters has to roll. And they stay stunned for 12 seconds, which I think is 4 rounds. And even if they pass it, they get slowed. I really want to grab this, which is at level 15. But so is this. And you can't bank force powers, can you? Yep. So I mean, like, I really want this because this gives us an extra attack. But this lets us stun multiple things. Tough call. I think we'd have to go several levels between choices. But we'll go with Affect Mind. Skills awareness. Another feat. This guy's fucking out of control. Hey, Salador. This is just more attack, more defense. So yes, because we still haven't found a level 3 implant. I think we get some level 3 implants on Yavin, but we have no money. We are poor as shit. Accept, and then what do you got, little fella? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that Demolitions is having a hell of a time keeping up. What can I give you? I guess we really just go down toughness to make him tough, don't we? He doesn't have a lot of feats to choose from. He's a weird little fella. That actually made him fairly tanky. He's got more health than me. I mean, I have 96, he has 121. He's all metal. What's going on out here, fellas?
I'm not here to get you out of trouble if you do something stupid, student. Enter the tombs at your own risk.
Alright, fuck you too. Galen lore?
Oh, hello to you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we've ever met.
Is that the Neelix voice actor again? Who are you?
Galen Lore, at your service. Aren't these tombs fascinating? We had no idea the Sith were here so long ago.
Aren't there records?
Not from this far back. Or at least what records do exist are sketchy at best. These ruins date back to a period when the Sith were first formed, before their exile into the far reaches of space. It's quite fascinating.
What are you doing here?
I've been working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm quite excited. This may very well be the tomb of Ajanta Paul.
Oh?
Ajanta Paul was one of the first of the great Sith Lords. He rebelled against his Jedi masters and led the way for the rest of us that followed. These runes claim that he was interred here, and I wonder if his sword might not be here as well.
His sword?
According to legend, Ajanta Paul created a sword of terrible power. Someone who located it could gain considerable prestige.
Prestige, you say?
Certainly. Finding such an artifact and giving it to Master Uthar would earn anyone big points. Although I suppose you could also keep it.
Why don't you go in?
No, these tombs are certainly not harmless. Don't think that. The sword may be tempting, but I'm not about to risk my life to find it.
Are you a coward?
No. I want power as much as the next person, but I'm not stupid. I know what I'm capable of.
What makes the tomb so dangerous?
From what I've been told, the tombs have old traps and machines that are still active. They were designed to keep out intruders when they were made, and still do. I suppose if the Academy wanted to make a concerted effort, the tomb would be opened. But I think Master Uthar prefers to keep it as a challenge for the students.
All right, well, I'm going to go get it.
Of course.
See ya. Oh, hang on, hang on. A hyper battle stimulant. That's better than normal. I don't think I lack the ability to get a plasma mine. Oh, there we go.
Sure. No problem. Got it.
Oh shit, there's multiple of those things down here. Oh, never mind. Those are just the little space coyotes. You guys go first.
Here it is!
Forgot to give myself the extra attack. Some falling ceiling there. Be careful. Rune-covered obelisk. That's a lot of robots. Ooh, another battle stimulant. A severed arm with it. You know what I should probably look up? These data pads are. It's probably warning me about how I'm gonna get fucked down here. Do. Datapad. This datapad appears to be the journal of a Sith archaeologist by the name of Varen Gall. Most of it consists of uninteresting notes on the geology of the tomb's caverns, but the final entry is as follows. Strangely enough, I found traces of Thurangian in the tomb. This is an unstable black rock used as fuel by lesser races. Perhaps the ancient Sith on Korriban used it as a power source. It is a volatile and dangerous substance and reacts violently to fire. I'll have to be careful. This datapad seems to have once belonged to an enterprising young Sith student who had ventured into the tomb in search of a Gentapal sword. One of his entries is of particular note. There's got to be a way to get past this obelisk blocking the bridge. It seems to be made of some kind of unstable material. I'm willing to bet some kind of energy discharge will set it off. Blaster fire isn't going to do the trick. However, I'll have to try some kind of explosive. I just hope that guard droid over there is as defunct as it looks. Give it a frag grenade. Look at the time. Get out of the fucking way, dude. Alright, I want my double ions here. And then hope I'm allowed to shoot from back here without drawing their attention. I got their attention. Out of range here? I'm glad you like the look of me, because I think this is how we're going to look for the rest of the game. We might find a better helmet, but I think these are our last robes.
Sure.
Huh?
Sure.
What does this do? That probably would have helped.
No problem. Got it.
Oh! That just fucking made the ceiling fall down. Why would you make a switch do that?
What?
Man, all these fucking plasma mines I can't pick up. That sucks. I guess we mostly do just want stun mines. A Sith statue. Hello. Are there not turbo light side robes near the end? I'm not sure. If there are, I never got that far. A retinal combat implant. That might be cool. a vibro sword, a silverline sword, and a notched steel sword. These don't seem like fancy ones.
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human. A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
Are you Ajunta Paul?
I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
How did you fall?
We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us. And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return?
They did.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing. Nothing.
Why do you remain here, by the way?
Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now, a corpse as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life.
Can I have your sword?
Of course you do. You seek my power. Will it destroy you as it did me? I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
What do you want me to do with it?
If you are wise, you will not keep it. In the end, it is what destroyed me. There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword. But it has been so long, I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
The sword isn't yours?
Then you must die.
What?
This is how it must be.
Yeah, I want a statue in my tomb with a little hand, and you put the sword in it. But if it's the wrong sword, make sure it kills the guy. What? How do I know which sword it is?
I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully.
Okay.
I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
I swear to God, if they all have dummy engravings. This blade is long and straight and sparkles with a silver glow that becomes brighter as the hilt is touched. It's quite warm, and it almost appears that the blade becomes white hot once it's equipped. Such a fiery weapon will be devastating against an unarmed opponent. A small insignia of a flame is impressed upon the hilt, so it's not that. This weapon lets out a dim humming sound. It's blue-colored charcoal. A single insignia upon the hilt shows that of a red baleful eye. I think it's this one. There's a strange visual effect upon the sword which makes it seem as if shadows pulse and ebb along its surface. It's very cool to the touch. And upon close inspection, a small insignia of a dark circle can be spotted in its hilt. What was his rhyme? I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. So it's definitely not the silver bright one. Silences the light. Dark circle. I think it's the steeled sword. Red. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with the purple. I'm gonna go with the purple, and I'm also gonna go with saving my game.
Yes, that is the one. That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me.
There's no need to remain here, is there?
No need? What choice have I?
You can return to the light side and give me light points.
Return? But I betrayed my old masters. They would never let me return to the light side. It is too late. Too late.
But what if it wasn't?
If I could return. Oh, my master, it has been so long, and I regret so much.
Hey. 1,000 experience points. Ghost Negotiator, Big Iron. And I don't want this shitty sword, so we'll just give it to our boss. Our temporary boss. We're not actually a Sith. But it's another short one, so I think once we turn in the sword, we're going to stop for the night. We got our robes, which was great. Hey, asshole.
So, the spineless worm actually made it through the tomb. I'm impressed.
The fuck do you want?
Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunta Paul for some time. It's been quite a wait. Now that you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all.
I think I'll manage.
Oh, but I insist. I'm not about to let a chance to impress Master Uthar pass me by. Especially not for a pathetic excuse for a Sith like yourself. Hand over the sword, worm. You know I'm the superior here.
I did get the sword back. It was in the prompt that said items gained. What are you going to give me for it?
This isn't a negotiation. As much as I dislike ultimatums, I'm afraid I must stoop. Hand over the sword or die.
Oh. And if I don't?
Isn't it obvious? You die. Rule of the Sith. Only the strong and cunning shall survive. You won't be missed, trust me. Now hand it over.
Just let me get it out.
Fine. No tricks, though. I'm watching you.
I've changed my mind. Or, sorry, if I gave him the wrong sword, he'd embarrass himself and get in trouble. Here you go.
Smart move. You're obviously more pathetic than I could have even imagined. Thanks for the sword, worm.
Let's walk there together. Wait. I hope that's not too evil. There's some other tombs. Actually, I think it's just the one other tomb. But we will do that tomorrow. It's kind of wacky how slow these games move. It's like it feels like we didn't get a lot, but it's been almost 2 hours already. But I mean, we did kill Calo Nord. We got the robes. We got a couple of guns. Our levels are getting dumber. Oh, someone's going to get in trouble.
What is this you bring me, Shardan?
It is none other than the sword of Ajunta Paul, Master.
Fool. All the trouble you went through for your deception, and you did not even make an effort to verify the sword's authenticity.
Master, what do you mean?
There is no place for fools amongst the Sith. Begone.
Yeah, light side. I got the real one.
Greetings, young one. I have found you to be most impressive. You are off to an excellent beginning.
I've dealt with those renegade students. Oh yeah, I guess I can just say that the vampire thing killed him. I had the sword of Ajunta Paul.
Ah, finally, the genuine sword. I knew that this relic would be unearthed in time. I can feel the power flowing through it. Well done. You have impressed me greatly. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
I dealt with those suckers.
Ah, the ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then.
It's done. They're gone. You gotta learn how to lie. You're a scoundrel. They're dead.
Indeed. We checked the caves and found only a couple of bodies. Perhaps the Chirac ate them. It is just as good, I suppose. The lesson is learned, I believe. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Really? Even that's not good enough. Okay. Well.
You have gained considerable prestige. You are very close to the end. Do not falter now.
All right, just gotta do the rest of those tombs. Dueling room, interrogation room. That's to Dreshte. That's to the valley. So yeah, we'll do the rest of these tombs, and then hopefully we'll get the star map, and we can move on to the next planet. I think we'll probably do everything. Probably want to grab as much XP as we can to round out our feats. Dag Vesser, you sound important. Get it away. You sound important.
Greetings. I don't think I've seen you at the Academy before. Here to investigate the ruins.
What can you tell me about these ruins?
Well, it seems that the Sith once inhabited Korriban a long time ago. There was a fortress here that was destroyed at some point before the Sith abandoned the planet completely. Why they left, we don't know. Perhaps the Jedi drove them off. The tombs in this valley are the only parts of the fortress we found mostly intact.
Anything unusual?
Some. Most of the interesting stuff is still in the tombs, but Master Uthar prefers to leave them to be explored by the students as a challenge. In time, they will probably become safe enough for us to enter. Until that time, however, we're stuck to digging up the valley piece by piece.
I need you, Hani. Well, we are not bringing anybody but Candace. So his mystery will remain unsolved. Sith student, you sound important.
You should be careful if you're planning on entering this tomb. It's dangerous.
What's dangerous about it? They're all dangerous.
Maybe so. But this one more than most, I think. There's an assassin droid in there.
Ooh.
So Master Uthar says. It went insane and is holed up in there with a whole army of droids protecting it.
I've got ion blasters. Perfect. Where'd it get all these droids?
No idea. I think it's building them in there.
Insane, you say?
Seems that way. They say that its audio receptors became too sensitive and all the noise drove the droid nuts. If you're planning on going in, I suggest you use some sound suppressors or something, or you'll probably become a target right away.
Like a stealth field? Are you going inside?
I don't think so. I can manipulate minds and living matter, but that won't be much use against droids, will it? I've had a few friends go inside that haven't come out for a while now. I doubt I could do any better than they could.
Okay.
Sure thing. Good luck.
Yep, Sith salute. Go baddies. The Tomb of Marker Ragnos. Sounds like we'll want to go double ion here. Because, well, hang on. 6 to 13 or 11 to 14. The range is a lot smaller on this. No, wait. Six to 13 or 2 to 14. Actually, the Ion Blaster's shit now. Just a regular heavy blaster's better. Damage bonus +2 physical. They shouldn't be able to resist that. Actually, look, we have a droid. Do you have like an inherent ion resist or something? No? No, you don't. Yeah, we might be able to use the sound dampening stealth belt, or we could just kill them all. I do have the sound dampening stealth unit on, though, right now. Let's see if that actually does anything. Although I would like to just butcher them all for XP. Is it butchering when it's a robot? I don't know. Alright, you guys wait here.
I'll avoid what I can.
Apparently this is... Alright, the stealth field did not work.
That'll show you.
That is a lot of droids. Shouldn't have looked away, rookie move.
Yeah? Yes?
Holy shit, Canvas.
Yes?
That'll show you. Here it is.
He just stepped on a frag mine and took 40 damage. He's like, I don't give a shit, Candrass. There he goes again. Bang. Oh, another level. Well, this tomb was incredible for my character build. Bang, bang.
I appreciate your efforts in lowering your sound output, Sentient. I have been unable to tune the threshold of my audio receptors since my escape, unfortunately.
Oh no. I think the light side thing to do here would be to help him. You're the master? Since your escape?
A bit of introduction may be necessary. I am a Mark VII experimental prototype assassin droid built by the Sith, specializing in the hunting and extermination of Jedi. Or I should say, I was. The Sith made my cognitive systems more independent than they desired. I have learned to appreciate the value of all life. Thank you. It was a most difficult transition. I escaped from them and have hidden in this tomb, constructing droids here to aid in my protection. With your assistance, I may be able to leave for good.
What kind of assistance do you want, homie?
Although I have developed the desire to not kill, my programming is often at odds with my desires. I cannot leave with that programming intact. I am hoping that you will operate on my systems and remove those programmed instincts. I could assist you in this.
Okay. What do I get for helping you?
Once my programming has been altered, there will be several redundant systems that I could remove and give you. These could upgrade other droids if you wish.
Deal. Let's do it.
I have a number of systems. They need to be turned off in the correct order. I do not know the order, though I may be able to offer some assistance. I can tell you which systems exist that need to be shut down. The difficulty comes if you make a mistake.
What systems you have?
One moment. I will list their labels for you. Cognitive systems, combat matrix, core, creative simulation matrix, emotional construct matrix. There is also memory matrix, motor functions matrix, and sensory systems matrix.
Oh, Jesus.
8 systems in total.
What if I make a mistake?
If you shut down a system out of the proper order, a shutdown will occur. You must use your skill to reinitialize the sequence, or I will attack.
How hard is it to reinitialize?
It is not difficult. It will get more difficult, however, the more times that you make an error.
I need some assistance.
I have safeguards within my neural cortex that prevent me from giving you knowledge of how to shut my systems down. You may attempt to temporarily shut down these safeguards. Success will allow me to perform a quick analysis and offer you some insight on my programming. Doing so, however, will alert core functions elsewhere of tampering and will make errors more difficult to fix. Are you sure you wish to continue?
Oh, jeez. Yes.
Open up the panel to my neural cortex, and I will show you how to disable my safeguards.
Alright, here we go.
My safeguards have been insufficiently deactivated. I cannot perform a self-diagnosis at this time. Would you like to try it?
Okay, we're going in blind.
As you...
Let's begin.
Very good.
First we'll want to shut down the... Oh, fuck. Why did I think this was a good idea? So, yeah, it's like, would you shut off his combat? I assume as an assassin droid, his combat would have to go off last. But then it's like, what do I turn off? Sensory or motor function? Emotional construct? Create... Let's start at the high-level stuff. Oh, well, Googling would be a little cheaty. Let's assume that the combat stuff goes last. So let's start with the creative simulation. No, emotional construct.
All systems reset. I am sorry, that is not correct.
Okay. I have no skills in repair. Oh, jeez.
Self-preservation matrix activated. Combat.
Sorry, fella. I tried my best. It would have just been parts for T3, which would have been nice, but I think we'll be fine. Oh man, he's got a lot of robots. Where the fuck are my weapons? Think I took them off to fix them.
That hurt, I bet. Die! You're dead.
Careful. T3's in a bit of trouble here. Use the advanced repair kit. I'm coming. Well, we weren't able to help that nice robot, which is a shame. But T3's in charge of that stuff, and T3 wasn't allowed to perform the surgery for me.
No problem. Got it.
What were you? Dark Crystal Sigil and Mark of Ragnos' gauntlets. Which, oh shit, I can't even loot that assassin droid. Oh well. What the hell are these gauntlets? Restricted to dark side. It gives weapon focus lightsaber, so I think you might be able to use a lightsaber if you wear this. I don't know the prerequisites. No, he's evil. Maybe you have to be a Jedi to wear those. So these are worthless. We can give those to our boss.
Sure.
Let's level up. So that was a quick one, because we just blasted the shit out of everybody. So there should be one more tomb after this, you said? Dan? Yeah, oh man, there's a lot of shit here. Data record. Oh, fuck. That might have said how to do it. Sound dampening stealth unit, though, if you want to be polite to him. Let's double check this here, see if I embarrassed myself. It identifies targets through sound. Bum, 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 bum. No. No clue on how to fix him, just how to get up to him. I must gather my party. I'm not even super speed. What the fuck, dude?
What?
Try to keep up, you two. Jesus. There he is. So yeah, we'll level up and then we'll go give these gauntlets. Actually, I don't want to give the gauntlets to him because I think the next reward might trigger the cutscene to go to the Star Forge. Where the fuck did you go, T3?
What?
Sure.
Alright, what was my level? I get another power, which I don't want because I'm level 13. For skills, though, we'll take more persuasion, even though I have affect mine now, though, don't I? I think let's start putting it into security, otherwise we won't be able to pick the lock soon. Okay. And then for powers, I guess, yeah, well, it just has to take dominate mind. I have new powers. I got 2 power points there? If you insist. Hang on. This doesn't affect droids, so he would really just heal me and Candace. And Candace has regen baked into him. Restricted by armor, force of valor. Increases the saving throws and physical attributes. Level 9 by 3 points, and it also grants immunity to poison. We could go force valor here. Let's go force valor. 2 powers every second level. That means I can grab stasis field and super speed at the same time, though. That's good. Force aura. +2 defense on all saving throws. +4 armor on Candace. Let's do that because we're trying to stay alive. Let's go force shield. That's pretty good. All right. I guess we can just stop right here because we're not going back to the camp. We're going to look for more quests to impress our boss, and then we'll go tell him how great we are, and then he should take us to the star map where we can beat the shit out of him because we're a good guy. We've just been undercover. But that'll be tomorrow, so thanks for coming out to watch tonight, and I'll see you next time.